Hello everyone, this is Alex. Today I'm gonna introduce a very interesting R package WORDCLOUD2 to you. And before we get started, I want to thank my partner Jack for providing us this great PowerPoint. This is the outline, the introduction, why choosing this. Before we get started, what we need to do, and this package and some code example. Then the summary. Have you ever seen this kind of picture made of lots of words, large or small? Here's the definition of a word cloud. Basically, the size of each word reflects its frequency in the text. The more a word is used, the larger its size will be. Here comes a simple example. Alone, alone, all alone, alone on the wide sea. Here comes a data frame contains the counts of every word in this text, and this is the result. But why word clouds? Although less used in rigorous EDAV, word cloud can better visualize topic discussed in the text, help us to distill some important information, communicate ideas. And before we get started on word clouds, there's one important step missing. How can we transfer this raw text to this word count data frame? Here comes a example text. It's a honor code from graduate school of arts and science. The first step we need to do is to read the raw text, and next we need to convert lines to one long string. The third step is to use regex to extract all the words from the text. Here we need this function, and let's take a look at this side note 1. This function is from our package stringy, and this part is used to extract words that contain single quotation mark, like once or was, and this part is used to extract all other words. And this toLower function is used to cover uppercase to lowercase. The last step is to convert this code to a table or a data frame. And the result should be like this. Contains words and its own frequency. Okay, we now get this word count data frame, and then we can start drawing word clouds. Here is the source of WORDCLOUD2 package from Crane, but I recommend you to get this package from GitHub since Crane's version has potential bugs. And this package contains two main functions. One is WORDCLOUD2 and one is LetterCloud. Both of these provides HTML output. Let me introduce this WORDCLOUD2 function first. This function needs a word count data frame, and we already have one. Then I need to introduce some parameters in this function, like size, font family. You can choose fonts like Times New Roman or Arial or something else. Then color, you can text your own color thing, and if you don't choose, the function will make it colorful. Then the random, you can choose random dark or random light. The next one is min or max rotation. If you need a board to rotate, you need to specify the min or max you wanna rotate. And the shape of this the result you can choose like a circle, star, diamond, like this, and you can fit a figure. You can use your own figure. And here we got a example. and I'll show you in the RStudio. Library, data, and the result. Notice that conjunction or other function words make up a large proportion of the word cloud, like and, the, or, in, of, but they cannot give us much information. So we need to delete this function words, then the result will be looks better. Oh, by the way, if you move your mouse to any word in this figure, it will show you the word's own frequency, like academic, 6, and integrity, 4, misconduct, 2. And think about this, inline didn't show you the full text of this figure, you still can generally tell what's going on in this text. You see academic and integrity, like this. Then is an example of rotation. You need to specify your minimum rotation angle and the max one in this function. And for this part, rotation ratio, here the side note is the probabilities as a word rotate with given limits. If you set this to 1, then every word will rotate. And here we set this to 1, then every word will rotate. Come back to the RStudio. This is a word cloud with rotation ratio 1. So if we change this to 0.5, then about 50% of the words will rotate. Change to 0.7, then about 70% will rotate. Next one. Next one is the figure mask. We can choose our own picture to create a word cloud. So here I choose the Apple logo, and here's the result. Okay, let's get back to the RStudio. Here I want to mention that there are bugs in WORDCLOUD2 package. If you run the code with figure paths or use the function letter cloud in our markdown file, the results will be white pictures. But if you run the code in our script file and refresh several times, it will be fine. And I don't know how to fix this. And here is a note of this figure path. When using this figure to mask word clouds, please make sure that the object you want to use for masking is darker than the background. Like this X here, then the word cloud will create like an X. If you don't, then the letter cloud, word cloud will cover the background like this. And, take a look at this Apple logo. It's dark, so darker than the background. So then the word cloud will be like Apple logo. And the second function is letter cloud. In this function, we need a word count data frame and a word, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And here are the parameters in this function. This word size, word we need to specify, and the letter font. Okay, this is an example. We choose the word E, and the result looks like an E. If we change this letter to B and refresh, okay, the result will look like a letter B. But if we change the letter to EDAV. The result seems missing something. So choose your letter wisely when you using this function. The next page is potential bugs. Sometimes word clouds with figure paths or word arguments that their results may not show in the RStudio viewer, and you may possibly fix this by opening this result into browser or refresh the page several times. Finally, the summary. WORDCLOUD is a powerful visualization tool for communicating ideas with math, and it's really easy to use. The two functions in this package, WORDCLOUD2 and LetterCloud, you can use these two functions easily to create your own word cloud. That's it. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment under this video. Thank you.